So here's a quick talk. What Apple does with iPhones every year, let's say if it's about design or some sort of implementation, it doesn't necessarily remain exclusive to iPhone because obviously the remaining manufacturers are gonna copy it for their own devices and ultimately make money out of them. Now recently, we had a talk about Samsung Galaxy Note 20, most specifically the display thing which now uses LTPO technology to utilize battery in a conservative manner. There are more things that the company is working on, but here's the catch. Apple has built up strategies to compete with manufacturers while maintaining a buzz around it. When I say this, it's not really about design because they are sticking with the notch even though it's smaller and definitely looks better, but what I mean to say is Apple's trying to check boxes for iPhone 12's display. Remember, these phones were rumored to have higher refresh rate, to be exact 120Hz for Pro models? Guess what? It's not the only thing you should be excited about. According to Ross Young, who is a reliable source and also very active these days, iPhone 12 Pro and Pro Max will have a 10-bit color display. For comparison, every smartphone in the market right now uses an 8-bit display, which to be honest is not a big deal in front of a 10-bit display. Let me explain it to you in this way. An 8-bit display, which is a common one, can display 256 shades of red, blue and green, each for a combined 16.8 million different colors. On the other hand, a 10-bit display has 1024 shades of each of red, blue and green for a combined 1.07 billion colors. Now you can get an idea how much different they really are, but as we deal with display and not mathematics, let's get to the real deal. What you are seeing on the screen right now is an 8-bit image that we usually deal with, and as you can spot, there's this color banding going on, which means you can pick the edges of different colors that combine to form a single image. In the next case, we have a 10-bit image where you have a huge amount of colors, so they combine in an indistinguishable transitioning way that it doesn't allow human eye to pick edges of different colors as it looks too smooth to do so. For better understanding, you can have a look at these color strips of 8-bit and 10-bit respectively. In the first one, you can easily distinguish between color, but in the second one, it's not really possible. Though we have 12, 14 or even 16-bit images and Apple is making a 10-bit iPhone, it really doesn't matter. You see, 10-bit is more than enough for human eye, and if you're looking for an overall enhanced display on your phone, you can opt for it. Otherwise, 8-bit is not a deal breaker too. Also, considering Samsung will be making these displays for Apple, we might see this tag on their phones as well. Remember one thing, even though Apple iPhone 12 Pro models will have it, it will definitely affect pricing, making it expensive in some ways, but that's what iPhones are really about. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments down below. I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.